Hi guys, this is Zach here at Spicer's Boat City. I'm standing on a 255 Scarab. It's a 2020 model. This one's got quite a few options that your standard Scarab might not have. Like the 165s are going to have some different options and whatnot. This one's got a freshwater tank. As you can see, your water inlet is right there, so that's where you're going to fill it with your garden hose. And this one actually does have a shower head right down here. You grab this and pull it out. If you're playing on the beach, you want to spray the kids off before they get back in the boat, this will help you with that. It retracts nice and easy. Throw it right back down in there. Close that up. Up inside the boat, we got the engine hatch, which is right here in the back. So there's a lever down here that you're going to lift up on. The hatch will open up. This model's got the twin 300 Rotax engines in it, so it's optimal for towing tubers, skiers, wakeboarders. Certain Scarabs have a wakeboard package which have ballast tanks and whatnot in it. So on these Rotax engines, to check your engine oil, they want you to run it for about 3 minutes and then let it sit for about a minute and then check your engine oil. There's divots in the dipstick. As you can see, you have a low and a high, so you want it up to the top divot. That's XPS. It's just a Rotax brand 4-stroke semi-synthetic engine oil that you're going to run in this. Over here you have coolant reservoirs, so you got two, because this one's got 2 engines in it, and then your freshwater tank is right there. So as you can see, it's got pink antifreeze in it right now from the winterization on the boat. Over on this side is going to be where your battery stores. You got a Perco switch that you have to turn on and off when you're using the boat and not using it, and then your freshwater switch is right there, so that's going to turn on the pressure for your shower, and this one actually has a sink in it as well. But we'll close up this engine hatch. That just locks down. In the center here, we do have a rod locker, or a ski locker, so you can store your skis, your wakeboard, all that in there. There's plenty of room. As you can see, we got the cover stored in there, and it also goes up into the hull of the boat. So we'll close that up. Over here on the left-hand side of the boat, you do have kind of a little bathroom area. And again, you got the sink, you got a little toilet in there, so pretty roomy. Over on the driver's side of the boat, we got the steering wheel, which is tilt. It does tilt up and down, so there's a lever down here that you use to raise and lower the steering wheel. You got the horn. This one you have 2 buttons to start the engines because it's got twin engines in it. You have the blower switch, so that's going to vent any fuel fumes out of the engine hatch. Bilge pump, that's going to pump any water out of the side of the boat that's in the bottom of the boat. You have your nav light, so up's going to be your port and starboard light on the bow, and then your anchor light that's actually on the ski rack. Middle's off, and then down is just your anchor light, so if you're anchored at night watching fireworks, that's when you want that on so people know you're not in motion. The next switches are going to be your courtesy and docking lights. So there's some blue LED lights that are inside the boat that'll help you see at night, and docking lights if your boat is equipped with it, which most boats aren't. That's an extra package. Then there's a tether on here, so if you're getting a little crazy, you want to hook that to yourself, and if it comes off, that'll shut the boat off. Put that back on. Just kind of push the lever in, and it slides right back on. This is your throttle lever. So there's a brass button on the front. You push in and just push it forward. You're going to forward gear, pull it backwards, you're going to go into reverse. Now reverse on these boats, with it being a jet boat, is a little backwards versus driving your car. So keep that in mind. On the gauges, we don't have any power to this boat right now, but you have your RPM gauges for both engines, so that's kind of cool. You can see that in the center. It'll show your temperature, your fuel gauges, all that good stuff on the digital display. And then you have an analog speedometer as well. So in the front of the boat, we have some more storage. It's up underneath the seats here. You can see, you just lift up. You got some storage there for your life jackets and whatnot. And then in the front, you actually throw some ice down in there, some beverages if you wanted to keep them cold. This one actually does have a cooler down here, so if you open this up, you can slide this right out and get your beverages. And slide it right back in. Close that up. Some more storage down here in the center. Some more coolers. So have lunches in there, sandwiches and whatnot if you wanted to. But that's pretty much your general walkthrough on a 255 Scarab. The trailer on this, it does have a swivel tongue on it. So if Mike, you want to kind of show them that. It's got trailer brakes on it as well. So, you know, it doesn't push your truck around. It's real nice and smooth towing. It's got LED lights on it. And yeah, it's got 2 straps in the back to get the boat off the trailer. And then you have your bow strap in the front, and the boat will come right off for you. So if you guys have any questions on this, don't be afraid to call. We're open every day but Wednesday. And our number is 366-8400.